Hi there, boys and girls. I hope you're having a great day. I have a fun story for you all today. This story is called Goldy Luck and the Three Pandas, and it is by Natasha Yim, and it's illustrated by Grace Zong. Does that title remind you of anything, Goldy Luck and the Three Pandas? It reminds me a little bit of Goldilocks and the Three Bears. You all might have heard that story before. We'll have to pay attention and see if there are things that are similar in this story. But let's look at the cover. What do we see? I bet this is Goldy Luck. And she has a plate of something. It looks like she's got a little plate of treats, but oh, she's dropping some as she's going by. And what else is up here at the top? I see a couple of children. I see 1, 2, 3 pandas. So that's part of our story. Oh, and a big Chinese New Year dragon. All right, well, let's see what happens. When Goldy Luck was born, her mother said, "Year of the dragon, very lucky year. This child will have good luck." "She has a face as round as a gold coin," her father said. "This child will bring great wealth." But Goldy had neither great wealth or good luck. In fact, she could never seem to keep money in her piggy bank, and she had a habit of breaking things. Poor Goldy. So if you look, even when she's a baby, it looks like she's dropping her piggy bank. Looks like up here she dropped the flowers. What happened here? Oh no, her ice cream fell off of her cone. She looks pretty sad, doesn't she? What happened here? We can't tell. It doesn't show us what happened there, but she doesn't look very happy. What about here? Her pencil broke. Oh, and something happened here too. Oh, poor Goldy. She doesn't have very good luck, does she? One Chinese New Year, Goldy's mother woke her up and sent her to visit their neighbors and wish them Congee Fat Joy. Do you remember what that means from last time? Congee Fat Joy means Happy New Year in China. "But Mama, I'm still sleepy and I'm so hungry," she said. "It'll only take a minute," her mother said. "Mr. and Mrs. Chan would enjoy a visit from you. Take these turnip cakes to share with little Chan." Oh, look at Goldy. She's so sleepy. Oh, look, she has a toy panda. "Well, he never shares with me," muttered Goldy. "It's the new year," her mother warned. "Wash away old arguments and be nice, or you'll have bad luck." But no more bad luck. Last year she lost the red envelope her grandmother had given her, and her best friend moved away. Do you remember we talked about the red envelopes last time? Sometimes for Chinese New Year, children get red envelopes and they have money in them. But she lost hers. So Goldy walked next door to the Chan's apartment. She knocked on the door. No answer. She knocked again. Still no answer. Goldy gave the door a little push. It swung open and she tumbled in, dropping the plate of turnip cakes. They catapulted all over the floor. Oh no. "Oh no," Goldy cried. "A whole plate of turnip cakes ruined. That was bad luck for sure." Poor Goldy. Do you see what's happening outside? Yes, there's a Chinese New Year parade happening outside. I saw it down here too. She wandered into the kitchen to find a broom. On the table were 3 steaming bowls of congee, a ceramic bowl, a wooden bowl, and a plastic bowl. Her tummy grumbled. Remember, she told her mom that she was hungry before she went over. Let's see what happens. Surely nobody would mind if I had one little bite of rice porridge. She sampled the congee from the ceramic bowl. Ugh, too watery. She tasted the congee from the wooden bowl. Yuck! Too thick and clumpy. She slurped some congee from the plastic bowl. Just right. And before she knew it, she had eaten it all up. All that congee made Goldy even sleepier than she already was. Maybe she could just rest a bit and wait for the chance. She walked into the living room and saw 3 chairs. She plunked down on Mr. Chan's massage chair. Something hard steamrolled up and down her back. Ouch, she cried, springing to her feet. Too rough. Next, she plopped into Mrs. Chan's armchair and disappeared into the fluffy pillows. She felt like stuffing in a pork bun. Oof, she mumbled, too soft. Then she squeezed herself into Little Chan's rocking chair. Whee, she shouted as she rocked back and forth. But she pushed too hard and the chair somersaulted backwards and hit the floor with a splintering crash. Oh no, Goldy exclaimed. I bet she did not mean to break that little chair, did she? Poor Goldy. In either case, she was still so sleepy. She ambled into the bedroom to find a place to lie down. Just for a few minutes, she reasoned. She climbed into a big king-size bed. The mattress felt as hard as a week-old almond cookie. Ugh, too uncomfortable. Next, she flopped onto a queen-size bed. The electric bed began to fold her up like a dumpling. Yikes! Too scary, she cried. Then she leaped off and settled down onto Little Chan's futon. Ah, just right, she said, and fell fast asleep. The Chans finally returned home. Who dropped these turnip cakes all over the floor? Exclaimed Mr. Chan. And didn't clean them up, added Mrs. Chan. A whole plate of turnip cakes ruined, groaned Little Chan. They headed into the kitchen. Hey, who's been eating my porridge? Demanded Mr. Chan. And who's been eating my congee? Cried Mrs. Chan. Little Chan wailed. I don't have any congee. Someone's eaten mine all up. Mr. Chan heard a humming in the living room. He went to investigate. Someone's turned on my massage chair, he bellowed. And someone's rumpled the cushions on my armchair, yelled Mrs. Chan. I don't even have a chair, shouted Little Chan. It's been smashed to pieces. When the 3 Chans looked in the bedroom, Mr. Chan hollered, Someone's been sleeping in my bed. And someone's been sleeping in my bed, squealed Mrs. Chan. Look, said Little Chan, it's Goldy Luck sleeping on my futon. Goldy jerked awake. Who could sleep with all that yelling going on? Mr. Chan, Mrs. Chan, she cried, I didn't mean to fall asleep. And in a flutter, she jumped out of bed and dashed home. She thinks she was embarrassed. She didn't mean to fall asleep. She just thought she was going to rest for a minute. Her mother had set out a bowl of congee for her breakfast. Goldy was just about to take a bite when she thought of Little Chan. who didn't have any more rice porridge in his bowl. "I'm really not that hungry," she said to her mother. She went to read a book in her rocking chair. As she rocked back and forth, she thought of little Chan, who didn't have a chair to sit in anymore. "I'm still sleepy. I think I'll go to bed," she said. Goldy climbed into her nicely made bed. She thought of the pillows and blankets she had strewn about the Chan's bedroom. What do you think she's feeling right now? I think she's feeling a little bit sorry that she left a mess over there. And she ran out so fast. Let's see what she does. Oh, Goldy jumped up and ran back to the kitchen. She grabbed her bowl of congee and rushed back to the Chan's apartment. "I didn't mean to break little Chan's rocking chair," she said to Mr. Chan. "I'll help glue it back together. I'll fix the blankets I messed up," she said to Mrs. Chan, "and make the beds." Goldy handed her bowl of congee to little Chan. "I'm sorry I ate all of your rice porridge," she said, "and dropped all those turnip cakes." "That's okay, Goldy," said little Chan shyly. "We were just about to make some more. Would you like to help?" That was awfully sweet, wasn't it? So Goldy came back, and she said she was sorry for the messes that she had made. She gave her porridge to little Chan, and now he said, "Let's make some more turnip cakes together." Oh, wow. So Goldy and little Chan chopped, stirred, and steamed lots and lots of turnip cakes. Then they fried them up nice and crunchy for the New Year feast. Look how happy they both are. Mrs. Chan handed Goldy a red envelope. "Congee Fat Joy," she said. "May the new year bring you great wealth and good luck." "Thank you," said Goldy, "but I think I found some good luck already." Oh, that's sweet. She smiled at little Chan, and the two friends sat down together to eat a whole plate of turnip cakes. And that's the end. Isn't that sweet? So what do you think the good luck was that Goldy thinks that she's already found? Good neighbors, good friends? I think so too. Well, this was a sweet story. I hope you have a great rest of your day. I have not had any Chinese food this week, but I think I might try to get some this weekend to help celebrate this first week of the Chinese New Year. Maybe you all can try some too. It's fun to try new things. Well, enjoy the rest of your day and enjoy your weekend, and I'll look forward to seeing you back on Tuesday for our calendar time.